Hey, I'm Soman.
And I'm Joanne.
And this is Dougie, and welcome to another episode of EverNever TV. We're here with a few updates for you.
Starting with EverNever Handbook is finally done.
It's 308 pages, which is about 50 more pages than we were originally anticipating, but we had so much stuff we wanted to put in. But it's also amazing for kind of people who don't read all that much, or your friends who haven't gotten into the School for Good and Evil yet. It's going to be the perfect gift to give your friend who hasn't read the series yet.
We are going to have a trailer for the handbook. If you live in LA, you can actually see it at Y'all West. For those of you who don't live in LA and can't wait, here's another sneak peek.
This is that part of the episode where I say bye to Dougie because he's really hot and smelly and he's making me sweat.
That was probably the most gentle you've ever accosted.
I love it because he walks so funny. I'm going to be going on tour pretty soon. I'm going to be doing Texas at the North Texas Teen Book Festival. And I'm also going to be at Y'all Fest doing the big opening keynote. And also when the handbook comes out, I'm going to be doing a massive tour in October, visiting a lot of cities I've never done before, and some other cities in the UK, and hopefully I'll be going to Australia. Well, that and the Philippines, because I know we have a lot of readers.
And if you go to Y'all West, I'll be there too.
Oh yeah, so come meet Joanne at Y'all West.
This week we decided we'd do another book episode, except this time we're going to talk about school books. Let's start off with books that we had to read for school that we hated.
Worst teacher I ever had. She's dead now, so I'm allowed to say this.
Oh my god, that is so mean! No, do that again.
You're a never right now.
She's dead.
So she was obsessed with Charles Dickens, and she assigned this book called Our Mutual Friend, which is 1,240 pages. Oh. It is so boring. She gave us quote quizzes every week, where she would give us random quotes from the book, and we would have to say who said them.
I actually hated very few books I had to read for school, but the one that I did hate was James Joyce's A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man. And it's all like stream of consciousness, so it's basically he vomited words onto the page as they occurred to him in his brain.
Beowulf was another one I couldn't quite deal with.
Beowulf was dense.
Welcome to high school. So books we like.
Beloved by Toni Morrison.
Beloved is a great book.
It's beautiful and it's heart-wrenching. It's American history that everyone should know.
Alice in Wonderland, for those of you who haven't read it, is a crazy book. But in Alice in Wonderland, there's all these words that are made up to capture an image or a sound. And so I did that all the time in School for Good and Evil. If you look at certain words like clump, Agatha's clump. Clump is not a word for a shoe, I just made it up. And let's end on something else we hated because, I don't know, I'm a never and negative things are better than positive. I'm not a big fan of, in 10th grade, they made all of us read all that existential poetry by like Walt Whitman and Ralph Waldo Emerson. And I'm just like, poetry, going into the woods. Like these are all things that like do not resonate with me. Also, I'm not a big environmentalist, like I'm bad at recycling. And I mean, I obviously believe in climate change and that the world is all falling apart and dying, but like I'm bad at helping.
Speaking of things that I didn't relate to, this is going to be controversial, but I didn't relate to The Great Gatsby.
We'll see what's going to get more negative comments on this episode. My refusal to participate in environmental preservation or Joanne's reluctance to embrace The Great Gatsby. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.
Say bye out loud.
Do I say bye?
Bye out loud.
You got it.
Bye!